Hello guys, today I'm here again with an interesting and most needed topic in school days, colleges days and also in jobs and interviews, and the topic is letter writing. So at the very first in the beginning of the video I want to give you a message, and that will be more meaningful in your mind and also your heart. Why should we write later? We can also give them message, we can WhatsApp them, or we can send them messages in other social networking sites. But one thing you and I and all the people has totally forgotten, that a warm feeling, a very much warm feeling is conveyed with the letter you are writing to someone else. You can also send them messages, but you can't give them the same feelings which he or she will get after reading your letter. So, why should we write later? Should we write or not? Yes, we should write later to our loved ones or our dearer or closest or our respected ones. So let's know the reason. But first of all, just know the one thing, that at the last of the video there is a trick I have said about. So keep watching the video to the end, and I hope the trick will help you in your day-to-day life. Thank me later. So what is the specialty of writing a letter? Writing your thoughts to someone will give you more clarity you are trying to say about, and it will help you to express your feelings so nicely than any other social networking sites. So at first you need to know the types of letters. Letter can be divided in two parts. One is formal letter and the next one is informal letter. In the previous video I have already discussed about the formal and the informal greetings, and the same thing I am going to discuss here. You should write formal letter to your elder, older, your parents, your teachers, and the informals to your closest friends, beloved ones, and so on. I hope you understand. But the format of these two letters is totally different. The slight different. But first of all, you need to know actually what is the format and what is the structure of these letters. So first of all, just know the format of formal letter. The formal letter is an official letter or a business letter that we can write for a taking leave, for resigning in our office. Okay, so the format is, first of all you need to write the sender's address at the top left of the letter page. After that your address, then the date. You can also elaborate the date like 22nd February of 1984, but you should write them in an attractive way. 22nd of the year, you can write also like this. And after that, the most important thing is the subject. In formal letter you can mention subject like editorial. I will discuss about it later. Yes, after the date, subject. After this you should honor him or her to whom you are writing the letter. If you don't know her name or his name, you can say respected madam or respected sir to whom you are talking about. And if you know the name, just use the surname and put Mr., Mrs., Miss before the surname. It expresses your feelings very much and the respect for him or her also. Then start the body of the letter without veering it. Just go to the straight point and tell about what you want to tell. Okay? Don't mix up so many things, because it is the formal letter or the business letter, and here only the official things exist. Complete your body, and after that, as you don't know the person, while you are knowing the person, you can say that yours sincerely, but you don't know the person, then you should write yours faithfully. Got it? Yours faithfully, comma, your full name after the line, or yours sincerely, comma, your full name after the line. Done? After that, just write your signature or full name. And this is the format of formal letter. I hope you all understand. And the next thing is informal letter. So why should we write informal letter? So we can write also informal letter, but you can ask that We are writing the informal letter to our friends too. We can also call them, we can also message them. So why should you write letter? Because at first I already said to express your feelings, express your loves and express your clarity, you should write letter to your loved ones. It expresses very much because in today's era, everyone sends message, everyone calls, everyone sends message in Messenger, in WhatsApp, in very social networking site. But whoever writes a letter to your loved ones is very much special, or your friends. You can also give your informal letters to your best friend, to your best buddy, and your best friend can be your also mom and dad. So the informal letter starts here. Here the address is not so much necessary. You can also start like this. Hey bestie, hi dear, how are you? You can also start them, but it needs a format also like the formal letter. So at first you need to say your address or the sender's address. You can mention, it is optional. There is nothing special. And after that you should start hey or hi or dear or respected not. Respected is only applicable in the formal letter. Got it? So what are the things that you can use? These are hey, hi, hello, how are you? I hope you all are fine and I'm also fine here. It is the body of the letter, and after that just come into the next point and the next last para. Just convey your love to her or him and to your family. Convey your regards and this all, finish the letter. Nothing special in informal letter. Just put your main message in the body of the letter. Just put her name in the dear by side, and at the last just give yours ever or yours love, like this. Because it is the informal letter, so much formality is not taken here. It is given as well as you can understand now what I'm saying. So this was the format of informal letter and the formal letter. Today I am giving only the basic idea of how to write a letter, and the very next day I will show you an example with total effort, and you will totally understand what is letter and why we should write letter. So this is the time for trick, and this has came. The trick is, first of all, you say me one thing. In today's era, who doesn't want to save their data and use them for a long while? Everyone, even I also and you also. Don't lie. So number one trick is, when you are not using your phone, just put off your data mode. Because when you are not using your phone but the data is on, then the data is wasting. And if you want the proof of this, then just check the speed of the internet while not using the phone. Just put it in the bed or table and watch the speed. It is going up and down. That means it is totally wasting. So if you off the data while not using the phone, you can save a little more than data. Got it? The next trick is, just switch off auto update in Google Play Store in your phone system. In between 15 days or 13 days, our phone gives us a system update. If we switched on the auto update mode, it will be wastage. Don't do this, because we have also tasks to do something. You have thought at night that I will do this at the next day, but you don't know that update is given, and when your data will be renewed, and then the phone will be updated and your data will be totally finished. And if you do the manual update, then when you will have no work to do this, no work to do with your internet, then you can update your phone. In this way, you can save your data. Not actually save, you can also reuse or use perfectly according to your mood. Number 3 is, just off automatic download in WhatsApp. In WhatsApp, we can see there is an option of switched on or switched off photos, audios, documents and videos. There are so many groups or so many chats that we are not active too much. In that we are not active too much, but we are here as an inactive partner. I just have off the switch of auto download. You also do this. So whenever you need to download the photos or videos, you think that I need it, then you download your own. No thing will be downloaded automatically. So this was the today's tricks. One thing. In the next video, there will be a more trick. So keep watching my channel. Bye. See you soon.